everybody, and welcome to
The Girls Corner.
I'm Kiara,
I'm Natalie K.
and this is like what? Almost the official
The official show, yay.
of this semester, and that's sad because we're like more than halfway through the semester, but it's all right.
It's her fault. Not messing with you. But yay, welcome back, guys. So there's been a lot that we need to talk about. You know, time management skills, what's happening on campus, girls, guys, media. Kiara always have her media information. YBF is Kiara K. But yeah, Key, so what's going on? How's your classes?
Everything is going good or whatever, except for senior capstone. Yeah. No, not senior capstone. Media law and ethics. Crazy. And it's not like I can withdraw from the class because it's only offered in the fall. So I can't withdraw because if I do, I would have to take it next fall. And I'm graduating in May. You're not going to hold me back from graduating. But other than that, I'm doing real good. I feel positive about this semester. I'm trying to come out with A's and B's because I'm trying to get on that Communications Honors Society. So it is what it is.
That's good.
What about you?
I don't know. It's cool. It's the same old same. Just my business courses and finishing up. Sad to say, like, when I graduate, I still have to come back to Widener for 2 classes.
For 2 classes.
Because I'm a dual major. Yay, overachievers.
For 2 classes. She's going to be here.
But that's not bad at all. It's going to go by really, really quick. So how are you, like, managing your time with a lot and everything that's going on?
Well, I don't have a job. So what I do is as soon as I'm done classes, I go over my work. I possibly do my homework. Like I try to do things as soon as I get done class so I wouldn't have anything to do later on in the day besides go over, study for a little bit or something like that. But make sure you always manage your time. That is a big responsibility. If you don't manage your time, you won't get all your information in and things like that for school, and then you're going to be like, well, what is going on? So please make sure you manage your time. It's very important for you to, be successful and get good grades in school and things like that.
I concur. And I can say, for me being busy, me and my to-do lists are like best friends. My cell phone is my planner. It tells me where I'm going and what I'm doing in the next 10 minutes, 30, 20 minutes, whatever the case may be. It tells me when I eat, when I go to the gym. Everything. But I love living a busy life. I can't. It keeps me on my toes.
No naps.
No naps.
No
I go
naps.
to sleep, I wake up, and I work. But anyway, like, what's going on around campus? I'm hearing there's a lot happening. Like, do you know anything so
Well,
far?
before the show, you were telling me how it's a basketball game coming up, I believe, and BSU is having
No,
a
it's
transportation.
a Bamberg game, a football game.
Yeah, a football game. And BSU is providing transportation to the game. Mm-hmm. Do you know any more about that, like the price and what time?
Of course.
Because this is the president, Miss President of BSU, Black Student Union.
There's a lot happening. Like for November 12th, if you guys don't know, it's the last away game for football team. And this game determines if they go to, I guess, the championships or the nationals, or whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. And if they win this game, they already bear a ring. And if they win all the championships, they get another ring. So it's really, really exciting. And Black Student Union, Widener Activities Council, and Athletics Department is sponsoring 3 buses to go to Delaware Valley, which is in like Dalston, Pennsylvania. Mm-hmm. It is free, absolutely free. You don't pay anything. All we need is students' bodies on the buses. And we're providing you with transportation. We'll be having sign-up sheets available in the bookstore later this week. And all we really want to do is bring Widener's homecoming spirit, pride spirit, over to Delaware Valley to show them that we can win and we can beat this. Mm-hmm. And I'm very proud of them because last week we won 60-20, and I was in the freezing cold at that football game.
I know
60-20 in the snow, doing the thing. Ow.
But wait,
we can win.
Don't forget about the big win that happened during homecoming.
I know.
What was it, 70-0?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yep. So now the Pride is 8-1. So hopefully we can be 9-1. and they go off to doing whatever they need to do.
That's what's up. Big ups to football team.
And like we're also, there's a lot happening. Like this Saturday is Spectrum, BSU, BMU, International Club, and I think another organization. They're having a lockdown, and when the lockdown consists of, that's an absolutely free program. So providing with free programs means we need you guys to come, and what it's consisting of is UC is going to be locked down 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. and nothing but like games, programs happening, like characters, pizza, junk food. Really cool. It's like a slumber party in the UC. So that's cool.
So make sure y'all go by the UC, get your free food, free games.
Exactly.
You'll be all right. Saturday
Exactly.
night from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m.
And that goes into Sunday, basically. And then there's a bunch of other things. What else is happening? November 10th is this guy who's coming to discuss on how students can succeed in college, like ways that they can succeed and things that work, basically. And it's November 10th in the web room at 7 p.m. So you want to mark your calendars. And there's several BSU programs happening. On the 15th, we're having a Love the Skin You're In, as well as on the 22nd, we're having Debunking the Myths, which will be exciting. And tonight's a general meeting, so if you want more information, come out. So that's my little spiel for BSUs and programs. But that's really everything I know about the football game. The basketball game's on the 15th at 8 p.m.
Is
or
that the
7
first,
p.m.
That's the
That's
first
the first basketball
Oh,
game.
First
So there's gonna
basketball
be
game.
We're trying to get a pep rally at noon. So
You
that'll
said
be
what,
fun.
November
November 15th.
November 15th.
So that's going to be fun. So this month consists of not only being thankful, grateful for all, Thanksgiving, but it's BSU programs, football activities, basketball activities, any workshops happening. There's a lot going on. A lot going on. So it's really fun and really cool. But because Thanksgiving is coming around, do you have any plans for Thanksgiving or?
Well, of course, my family, they're so old and full of
Not
traditional
old.
things. So, of course, we always get together on Thanksgiving, spread our thanks, things like that. My grandmother cooks, put her foot in it.
You're silly. Literally.
Usually Natalie comes and visit. Because, she
My
be
mom
grubbing
like,
too.
"Oh, my foot."
So, what is your plans for Thanksgiving?
Apparently my cousin's getting married.
On Thanksgiving?
I don't know, somewhere around there. So I have to be in New York. But I don't know if I'm going to New York just yet. Because you know me, my plans always seem to change. And I don't know if he's really, ready to get married. I think he's just being forced into marriage. Because he's old. He's like 28. He's pushing
28.
it.
That's not old.
But, his fiance is, she's very, I like her. She's
How old is
cool.
she?
I don't know, but she's a bread maker. She's a lawyer. She makes a lot more money than he does. But who knows? He's been wanting to date this woman since high school. I don't know. We'll see.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I guess that's your new slogan for November.
It is what
Or
it
the
is.
semester.
You either know it or you don't. It is what it is.
Yeah. So what'd you do for fall break and stuff?
Fall break, I slept. I was supposed to be doing work, but I ain't do nothing but sleep and more sleep. I did do some work.
I did do some
Went
work.
over my work, my my notes and things like that because I had a test as soon as we came back from fall break. So I went over my notes and things like that. But other than that, I slept. And I needed that because I don't take naps. I'm up at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, and then I don't go to sleep till midnight.
That is so funny.
So I needed it.
I was watching this show, and I really next week, for y'all tuning in, we want you guys to come to the Girls Corner, come to Wider Television. Every day this week at 3:30, there's something always happening at the studio. So come up to Latham, tell us your ideas and plans, and we'll make sure we can get them on here. You can join us on screen and, be on the set, do all the behind-the-scenes stuff, whatever and anything. But 3:30 on Wednesdays or 3:30 during any other time, any other day except for Fridays on the week, you can join us. But I was watching this show, and I want to talk about it more next week. Regards of basketball. You watch Basketball Wives? And LA and Atlanta or?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Basketball Wives of LA. Yeah.
Why? Why all these issues? We need to talk about What age do you stop instigating and being fake?
And it's crazy that you pulled that up because last night I was watching Wendy Williams, and Drea from Basketball Wives was on there last night, and she revealed that, yeah, she was dating Chris Brown for 9 months. I did not know that. So
Wait, when he was dating Rihanna?
No, she said it was after Rihanna. That's what she said. But the
Oh,
way
my
she
goodness.
acts on Basketball Wives, you never know. It was probably during Rihanna. And she probably got smacked, too.
But wait, Chris
so.
Brown is not a basketball player.
Dre is not even a basketball wife.
She's a basketball baby mama.
No.
What is she?
So Wendy was like, yeah, so how did you get your shine on the Basketball Wives? Because you're not a wife. Your child's father is not a basketball player. So what is it? She said she was taking acting classes and, you know, she was doing modeling and things like that. And one of her friends introduced her to the Basketball Wives. So that's how she got on there. She's not a basketball wife. She does not have a child by a basketball player or nothing. She's just there just because.
But she really doesn't stir drama. It's Jackie that starts drama. Jackie's an instigator. So that's why I asked the question. What age do you stop being fake and instigating? Are you just born with it and just keep doing it?
I don't think there is an age. Because you know what? You come across people in your life that they could be almost 40 and 50 and they act like they're kids.
I think we
So
should really
really,
investigate
like,
some tips.
it should be an age to where, you know, you actually feel as though, yeah, I need to grow up and I need to do this. I need to do that. But right now, the way the world is going and society, you're going to have an instigator, a fake person, everywhere you go.
So, like, what are some tips we can show our lovely Widener viewers of how to control, like, those individuals? Like, let's come up with at least 5 tips, and then next week we can kind of elaborate more on instigating and what to do, what not to do, and how to approach and, you know, all that great stuff.
Yeah.
So what do you think are some ways? Besides doing the usual, I'm going to go beat her up thing, or I'm going to go beat him up.
Yes, you don't have time
Physical
for that.
things
Come
do
on
not
now,
work.
girl. You're supposed to
So-
grow. You're supposed to be pretty. You're not supposed to be fight. Please don't fight no other girl over no man.
Let's resort in not fighting manner. You would deal with a fake person or instigator. How so? Ignoring them is key. So that's one useful tip.
Kill them with kindness.
Kill them with kindness. What else?
Talking things out.
Communicate. Communication is key.
is definitely key because you could be hearing something, but then she could be hearing something else, you know? So communication is definitely key.
Okay. And what's 2 more?
2 more. Honesty.
Be honest. So there is a saying, you know, don't bite your tongue or bite your tongue. I don't know what the saying is. I'm horrible with this stuff. But not to sugarcoat things. You want to be honest, but you don't want to be like completely blunt where you're rude and disrespectful. You want to think about what you think before you speak, basically.
Yeah.
But always be honest. So that's 4. And what's the
Give
5th
us our
one?
last one. I gave 4.
You're
I'm
right.
trying
You
to
gave
think.
4. Do not beat around the bush. So it's the same thing as being honest. So as we wrap up, right, we came up with tips on how to avoid or how to handle instigators or fake people. But next week, we're going to go more in depth with Basketball Wives. Probably, like, talk about some styling tips, things of how women, you don't have to be jealous with other women. And guys, I can't speak from a guy's perspective, but, hey, we can ask questions.
And we also need to talk about male friends.
Yes, the definition between my boo and male friends.
what they can do and what they cannot do.
Exactly. I'm down. So my name is Natalie Kay,
And I'm Kiara.
and thanks for watching
The Girls Corner. Bye. See you next
Bye,
week.
guys. See you next week.